Sidewinder, get back in the race.
Feels good to be back. Time to crush Navarro. This isn't what I had in mind. To go. Time to climb up. Not winning this way. What do you want, Weir?
Okay, you are just embarrassing me, Tyler. What was that?
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And already we're underway here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Martinelli. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Billy Gilmour is someone, I think, who is underrated in terms of his ability on the ball. And he's remarkably press-resistant for someone of his size. And it allows him to draw pressure in, which can free up other players around him. I think his decision-making, his anticipation are very strong areas of his game. And I think the more experience he gains in that number 6 position will just take him on to the highest stages in the game.
Okay, interesting. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Closing in on goal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Trossard. Always chance! Decent enough try.
Tomiyasu has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas.
Goal! After 26 minutes is number 9.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Veltman did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's nice. Can he put it away?
triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Gets his pass away. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Partey. Now it's Pedro. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Gross! Top save! That shot was travelling.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Arsenal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
And that's the second half started. Now it's Pedro. Stood up well to him there. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that was vital. He's had a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. sudden chance to counter. Partey, out to the right. Gross. Toma, gets a good foot in there. Now he's off and running. Rice. Havertz. Now it's Martinelli. Trossard. Havertz! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And here's a chance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. Great hit! And the follow-up! Partey, somewhat off target. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has ended up in no man's land.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Gilmore, and it's Veltman. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Martinelli! Martinelli! Oh, split-second reaction.
Martinelli clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
João Pedro, that has not gone well. João Pedro is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. He's found a way, can he finish? He's got away with one there. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Looking to wriggle clear of his marker.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That's been cut out, well played. Gilmore. Partey. It's a really well-measured ball. And a header! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
After 82 minutes is number 29, Kai Havertz.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Mitoma! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And that will be the final act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Havertz claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. There's the shot! And that's off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Billy Gilmour is someone, I think, who is underrated in terms of his ability on the ball. He's remarkably press-resistant for someone of his size, and it allows him to draw pressure in, which can free up other players around him. I think his decision-making, his anticipation are very strong areas of his game, and I think the more experience he gains in that number 6 position will just take him on to the highest stages in the game.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, look at the space here. Now it's Rice. He's free, he has, and the shot! Same again, same outcome.
Arsenal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Dunk. Quarter of an hour played. Still goalless. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gets a good foot in there. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Dunk. Not the most accurate pass. Rice.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rice. A lot. There's the hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, here's a chance! And he's gone looking for safety. Out of play for a throw. Gilmore. Now it's Pedro. The referee's awarded a free kick. Gross! Pinches it off him. Now it's Pedro. Saliba. Gross. Well, they've got it again. Played out to the right. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Havertz. Foot in. Rice. Now can he find a finish? Now the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Oh, it's been intercepted. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Dunk. Joel Veltman. Dunk. Not the most convincing of passes. Estupinian. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Partey. Toma, and he's managed to get free. Havertz. Pedro.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He might be in here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
White. There he goes, motoring forward. They're urging him to... Big chance! Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and mood in both teams, and it had to be him.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Arsenal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. He's got away. Mitoma! And in again. And that is doing no harm at all. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's fab. Hits one! And for a moment, time stood still. Toma. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Engages and forces him off the ball. Chance! And that is wildly off target.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Team still separated by the game's only goal. It'll be a throw-in. White has created one goal already.
The attendance for this match
Oh,
was
super fine. He has found a way through. He's got the shot away! Oh, denied brilliantly!
João Pedro clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But
A decent hit! And he nearly went all the way.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Well, the counter could be on here. And now they can spring out of defence. Trossard. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he spark a counter here? Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Arsenal leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Havertz, he's found a way through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's straight offside. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. Plenty to wait. He's got the shot away! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Wan-Bissaka. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Casemiro. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Bruno Fernandes is one of the truly outstanding midfielders. He's someone I see as being arguably the best of the crop in the current generation of box-to-box playmakers. I really like his direct style, both on and off the ball.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No goals as yet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Spread it left. A lot of... Can he finish? Goal, Ukraine! First blood drawn. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Ukraine get themselves into the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Anthony pinches it off him. Referee's given a throw. Casemiro to Bruno Fernandes.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Out to the right. That is great defending, so alert. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's had it taken off him. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
Ukraine can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
He has found the way through. Modric! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Martinez, Casemiro, Anthony, Bruno Fernandes. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Bruno Fernandes. He's a sharp little ball here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's corner. Terrific header. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Ukraine leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. Well, and he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking. Wan-Bissaka.
Ukraine couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Hoyland. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Casemiro. Stepanenko looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he's intervened well there. Garnacho to Bruno Fernandes. Defending here is really tight. Bruno Fernandes is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Garnacho. Hoyland. Great defending, strong and determined.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's through, now is he in?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Away from immediate danger. And he's managed to gift it back. Mudryk. He's in a great position. Garnacho. Hoyland. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bruno Fernandes gets his pass away. Great work on the overlap. He's got away. Brilliantly cut out. And he's quick to get it clear again. Hoyland.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Menu. Defending was strong and firm. The ball has bounced loose now. Driving on and making good progress. Good running, strong and purposeful. Garnacho. Shapes to shoot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. Ukraine leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Could try cutting inside here. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Bruno Fernandes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's gone loose. Now the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And he's managed to get free. Now can he find a finish? There's the hit!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
And the shot! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And that's that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Hoyland! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Ukraine really could have done without this. Oh, he saved it! That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Zinchenko. Hoyland! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Anthony. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ukraine are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
Look, movement creates more options.
Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Zabani has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card. He's got goal! Goal! Manchester United! One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
And we're underway again.
Ukraine need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. What a throw in. Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. Hoyland looking understandably energised after his goal. And he's managed to get free. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Garnacho. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hoyland. He's looking wide. Shaw made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a promising position. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cross goes in there. He gets big. They've done it! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And yes, it's him again. Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
This match was 70,987.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Mudryk. Stepanenko. Now Zinchenko. Mudryk. Wan-Bissaka cuts it out. Maguire. Martinez. More and more pressure on the ball here. And Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. That has not gone well. And that's put paid to a promising move. Garnacho. Well, that looks a decent... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Hoyland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Massive leap! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
After 70
And with that,
minutes is
the hat-trick is
number
complete.
11.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Nice control. Shaw. Some good work on the right flank here. Stood up well to him there. Bruno Fernandes. Højlund. That has been slung wide. Bruno Fernandes, 2 assists to his credit already.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Stepanenko does really well to win the ball there. Can he finish?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rodrigue. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Always going over the top. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. Shifted it to the flank. And through to the goalkeeper. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Ukraine suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Your reflections then, Jim?
Ukraine simply forgot.
You know, it's a forgotten. You know.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this... And the shot! Goal! Manchester United!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So, a breakthrough already. Casemiro. Oh, good spread. Anthony. He is through here. And that's been won straight back. Menu. Plenty to aim at here. That's been drilled forward. Just eases him off the ball. Garnacho. Garnacho. Ukraine suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start.
Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Nicely spread. And the cutback.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Chance to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Shaw. Garnacho. He's got away. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Ukraine are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Played with finesse. Hoyland showing great feet. Hoyland! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised.
Has a goal! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
After 24 minutes is number 11.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Great hit! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Two added minutes has been
Shifted it to the
indicated.
flank, and he's managed to get free. Terrific header! And yes, it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And that's it. That was always inevitable. It's become a case of men against boys. Bruno Fernandes. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And he's had it nicked away. Can he latch on to this? Oh, it's come loose.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Some good work on the right flank here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Casemiro. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Maguire. Onana punts it upfield.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He has found a way through. And he's been shifted off it. Anthony. Bruno Fernandes, given the lift of his goal. Loose pass and Højlund! Sticks it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And he's having a shot! And he couldn't keep it down.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Shaw. Garnacho. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Bruno Fernandes. Højlund.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Out to the right. He's found a way through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Gets a good foot in there. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Shaw. And Maguire. Menu. Højlund. Distributed tidily. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Gets into some space. He's dealt with that well. Gets it back. And he's gone backward here. Bruno Fernandes. Now Menu. Goes looking wide. Garnacho. He's shifting through the gears here. Diving header! Oh, almost a sixth. Bruno Fernandes goes short. No foul, says the referee. And now they can spring out of defence. Maguire does really well to win the ball there.
well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Not the most accurate pass. Bruno Fernandes. Højlund.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's a goal kick. That's headed upfield. He's picked his way through. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's another good win of the ball. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Ukraine have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Well, what do you
Hope you enjoyed being on top, Lena. Your race rigging business ends tonight.
This is it. Welcome to the big time. Hope you like your new ride. Your code name is Sidewinder. Stay on this channel and do what the boss tells you, and she'll make it worth your while.
Sidewinder. Got it.
House Racers, the fix is in. Tonight's winner will be King Snake. Let him lead after the halfway point.
Feels good to be back. Time to crush Navarro. Wonder which one of you's King Snake. Oh well, guess I'll have to beat all of you.
Hey, you thought I wasn't watching you? I know what you're doing, and it is not our deal. I say when the cards come down, remember?
I got tired of waiting. I'm taking care of business. Come on, man.
halfway point's coming up. Show us what you've got and take the lead.
Come on, Tyler. Can't let King Snake win this.
You know what? Fine. Take this win and enjoy it. But get the hell out after. You're my ace in the hole.
That's the plan.
That's it. Nice and steady, everyone.
Should hit the garage after this. What do you want, Weir?
Okay, you are just embarrassing me, Tyler. What was that?
Keep it together.
Sidewinder, you still with us?
This isn't what I had in mind.
Sidewinder, you don't get paid unless you finish the race.
Let's not do that again. Feels good to be back. Time to crush Navarro. good to be back. Time to crush Navarro. Feels good to be back. Time to crush Navarro. Pass me. How? go. Time to climb up. Not feeling it today. Feels good to be back. Time to crush Navarro. God damn, dead last. One more lap, I can still win this. Keep it together. Not winning this way. Feels good to be back. Time to crush Navarro. Focus. Feels good to be back. Time to crush Navarro. You were in my line. This isn't what I had in mind. One more lap, I can still win this. Should hit the garage after this. Feels good to be back. Time to crush Navarro.